What's up, YouTube? Devin Midrow here. Back at you again. Video 46, high confidence. And it's 75 degrees, blue sky, with a little bit of clouds out, and the sun is out, man. The sun is out, shining, beautiful. And it's another day. And I really feel like focus is so powerful. Focus is so powerful. It's so important. And what you focus on matters, man. It matters so much. One thing that I remember reading this book, right? You may have heard of it, you may not have heard of it. It's kind of popular. It's kind of a big deal. And I remember reading this book. Wow, okay. Oh, that's the green light. Okay. Whoa, that threw me off. And the book is called Think and Grow Rich. I remember reading the book. I read it multiple times, and I was like, and it kind of hinted to like what the big secret was. Like there's a secret in this book. If you read it, you'll pick it out. You'll figure it out. And for a long time, I never got it, and it frustrated me. And obviously, I moved on to the next book and the next, opportunity and whatever else comes after that. And it kind of, one day, it kind of hit me like a ton of bricks. And I still don't know if this is the secret or not. I don't know. But I believe I figured it out. And the craziest part about it is this is what I think it really is. It's the title of the book. It is the title of the book. If you want me to spoil, I'm going to spoil this for you. Usually I don't do spoilers, but I'm going to spoil it. If you want me to save you some time and effort of reading a book known as Think and Grow Rich, I'll tell you exactly what the whole book's about from what I perceive. And it is exactly what the title says. It's Think and Grow Rich. That's it. That is it right there. And to really kind of tie in the depth behind what that means, because you might hear that and go, okay, that's very surface level. What is it? What does that mean? Think and grow rich. What does that even mean? What's the whole deal behind that? What's the premise behind the book? Well, the deal with the book is that the author of the book went around, interviewed a lot of highly successful people, compiled all the notes, compiled all the similarities, what they had in common, and he basically realized, that the author realized that they all had similar ways of thinking, right? They all thought in similar ways, right? And all of them were successful in their own right, but they all had the same way of thinking. And this could really, really help you to understand what that title means. And it's something that Earl Nightingale said in his The Strangest Secret, by the way. What are the odds of that? That the secret that the book was hinting to in Think and Grow Rich is also described by Earl Nightingale, and the title of the whole thing is called The Strangest Secret. And to sum up The Strangest Secret, if I had to sum it up, man, it's like, whew, this is like it for me. He said it real casual too, like really casual. Earl Nightingale said this. He said, men, or it said men, right? There should be, people are what they think about all day long. People are what they think about all day long, right? So if Think and Grow Rich, and if we are what we think about all day long, then we are the sum of our thoughts. We are the sum total of our thoughts. So really, it's about reshaping our thinking process, right? It's about how, if we can improve our thought process, which ultimately leads to the decisions and choices we make each and every day, and we make a lot of them each and every day. Hundreds of decisions and choices each and every day, whether we know it or not, we do. If we can find ways to improve our thinking, which is ultimately built off of our beliefs, right? Our thoughts and decisions are based off of our beliefs, which are ultimately through our decisions. Our thinking. And that's really the epiphany right there. It's like, wow, I realize I need to focus my thoughts on where I want to go, I need to focus my thoughts on it. It's not so much the actions that you need to focus on. I mean, that's important, right? You're doing the work, right, for the things. If you want to achieve goals in your life, then yeah, you got to do the work, right? You could sit there all day and think, oh yeah, I want to do this, I want to do that. I'm thinking about it. But you also want to be thinking about the work and then doing the work and then thinking while you're doing the work, right? Okay, as you're doing the work, you got to make decisions and choices while you're doing it. And whatever work may be to you. Work is another word probably the better term I should be using is success. And Earl Nightingale says it really well. He says, the definition of success, the best one he's heard of, is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. So once you can get that idea of what success looks like to you, then you can start thinking about how to become successful. And when you start thinking about it and you focus your mind in on those thoughts and you focus in on doing the work to be successful, that's really the key right there. It's about getting as much time and effort and your attention about thinking about those things. And if you can achieve that, sky's the limit. And I'll give you something to think about. And I will. In these videos, I got an idea that I've been working on. And so I'm going to focus in on it. And I'm going to put a link down in the description of these videos in time. But for now, I'm just getting these videos knocked out because I got to build it. I got to get it done. Yep, that's basically the takeaway for the day. So I will catch you on the next one. And until then, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll see you on the next one. Aloha.